layer of rest. I was putting pressure on myself to really tap into my creative nature of bringing out a program that I've been wanting to do for a while, and then I taught a workshop on it, and I'm going to make it into a program, and it's just been like buzzing in my veins. I'm like, yes, let's go. My guide's been pushing me to do it, but I realized, why was I putting a pressure on when I'm going to bring it out in the world, knowing that all good things that are truly aligned are going to happen, especially knowing that they happen quicker when we release the resistance, right? So I got over this idea of like, I can't do a workshop, I can't create, no one's going to come to my class, no one's going to buy my program, no one's going to want to have me as their coach. That was all disproven to me, right? Because I stepped into unknown, courageous, curious territory. Then the next thing was, all right, let's expand, right? Let's reach more people. Let's really get into our creative flow. Let's bring forth what we learned in our master's in education. Let's bring that out. But let's not forget ourselves. Let's still have fun while we're doing it and taking clients. And then I hit a wall of, I'm getting all of these creative ideas in the moment where I'm not sitting down to be productive to bring them out. Like let's say I'm walking. Like I can't sit down and make the content then. Like I'm walking or I'm driving or I'm taking a me day and I'm at the beach or whatever. So I realized, okay, I'm putting this pressure to get this program out by this date. So when I'm on vacation, people invest in it and the buzz gets out there, and I let the universe know, hey, I'm here, I've done it, I pushed past my limitations, pushed past my fears, bring me the clients. Well, since last Thursday evening, so we're going on day 6, I've been exhausted. I've canceled my clients, I've rescheduled them, I've gone into hermit mode where like I'll create for an hour and I'm like, like literally asleep. Like I can't. I'm asleep. Because I realized there's this pressure that I feel that if I don't get this program out there, it's going to disappear, and that I'm showing the universe that I'm not worthy of it. And I'm like, that's a crock of shit. Like I'm having this epiphany that I need to rest in order for the creativity to come out truly authentically. I know the power of working from my heart space. So I was going through this like, am I not bringing this out and I'm using being tired as a trauma response? Like, is that fear? And I'm realizing, no, it's the pressure to perform. From the ever fast pace of society, like if you're not always on social media, you're going to get lost. If you're not doing this, no one's going to see you. But it's like, all good things come if they're aligned, right? And if you can't bring something out authentically if you're fucking tired, right? If it's coming from a fear-based energy. So I was like, what also is this fear-based? What's happening, Sam? What's going on? I thought we've worked through this shit, right? And it's like, well, you've gotten over the fact that you think that you're not worthy to have your program sold, or that someone's gonna buy it or whatever. You've gotten over that. So now you're ready to like bring it out even more in the world. But that takes a little bit more time than just one class. Like you want it to be good. And I'm not about making everything perfect, because there is no such thing as perfect. But to really generally have it be connecting earth and the ethers with people's soul, like having each person that takes this program, like, wow, have major effing shifts. I have to not rush the process, right? And I know this, but like, it's another layer of knowing it. And I can put a deadline on things because I'm a type of person that needs a deadline, otherwise I don't get it done. But like, I can put deadlines on parts of the program, not the entire program being completed. I can say, okay, by this date, I'm going to have this part of the program completed, and I don't look back. And I'm realizing that's what the deadline energy was. Parts of the program being completed by certain dates. Because when this program comes out, it's going to take off. I know it's going to. I know it is. I've worked through that fear. So I energetically have to be aligned and ready for when it takes off, and to not be like, damn, I should have done it better, or I could have done it this way, right? So my body has been literally putting me to rest and to sleep for me to have to pause to reflect and be like, hey, trust that what you're bringing out will be received, but you have to make sure that each time you're making it, it's coming from your heart, right? Rather than, I have a deadline. We're coming out of that wounded energy, right? We're going into the divine. So, yeah. We're not going to get lost in the sauce if we take days off. Because time's a fucking illusion. Literally. And I have to keep remembering that. That's why I say it so much. So give yourself a break. Rest. If you're meant to write the book, you will. If you're meant to become an energy worker, you will. But you have to take action. You have to reflect, and you have to see, am I coming from fear? Am I coming from pressure? Am I coming from love? Where am I coming from? Love you.